but it's sticky. Wash my hands under a cold spot. I feel it icky, let go, I'm finna. I ain't picky, start frontin' when the show's out. What you really doing? Let's go straight into the boat. Oh, I know. I love it when you make your knees touch your elbows and bring it down low to the floor. There you go. I throw it on me slow, and every time I bust a rhyme, baby.
We're on our way to go run hills. We're doing. Well, you can turn it on a little in the back. So for our cardio today, we're backing that ass up all the way up a hill. I got the go-ahead from my trainer to start doing high-intensity interval training. Woo! Up until this point, I've only been allowed to do steady state, except for my stubborn fat protocol, which I was allowed to do some intervals in that. So today, first HIIT workout. We're probably gonna die and throw up. I just drank iced coffee. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Victoria just had a peanut butter and jelly. Also probably not a great idea. But we're doing frog hops up a hill sprints, reverse and forward sprints up the hill, uphill skaters, bear crawls, and climbing burpees.
Taryn, you're gonna kill me.
I didn't tell her that's what we were doing. And then after, we're doing a shoulder and tricep workout, which actually shouldn't be that bad. This week I've kind of scaled it back a little bit as far as volume goes. So we're only doing, the most we're doing is 3 sets of 10 on any exercise. And we have 10 exercises today, but the first 2 are warm-ups and we're only doing like 6 reps. So not bad. Got to get that shoulder pump, those delts working, triceps working. Victoria's already working. So I'll get you some footage once we get to the hill. Going on a race. We're gonna win first place. And you have an ugly face. Just kidding, you guys don't have ugly faces.
Your mother has an ugly
So
face.
we're walking to the hill. Still snow on it, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. It looks very, very wet. Really like sit into it. Shuffle up this way, come down. Shuffle up the other way.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. After this is over. Ready, go. We just finished our cardio. Took us 22 minutes of HIIT, running up and down that hill. 150 calorie burn. We're actually right now at 163 because our hearts are just pounding. Now we're heading to the gym to get our shoulder and tricep workout in. Holla. How was it, Vicky B?
I can't speak yet.
She can't speak yet. Trying to hold the camera out here. To start this workout, we did a seated shoulder press. Not super heavy of a weight, and here you can see I get a pretty full range of motion by taking my arms past that 90-degree level and then really pushing up through my shoulders. For our next exercise, we moved over to the Smith machine and did a seated overhead press with a little bit of a decline on the bench in order to hit that like upper pec area as well as our shoulders. I really like using a variety of equipment at the gym to hit the same muscle groups in different ways, and this is an example of one of those. This exercise is a variation of something you can do with a free weight or an easy bar. It's just a simple upright row. Same motion, keep the bar close to your body, point your elbows out, and pull up with your arms. Moving to our next tricep exercise, we did a skull crusher on the Smith machine. Focus here on bringing those hands right to the forehead, pressing up through the heels of your hands and engaging that tricep muscle. I also like to take my fingers off of the bar, so I'm really pushing through the heels, engaging my tricep. So these next two sets of exercises were done supersetted, so there are actually 4 exercises that we did back to back to back to back. Here is Victoria doing a front raise using an easy bar with an underhand grip to focus on the rear delts. Really try to get that mind-muscle connection on using those rear delts to bring the bar up in front of you and down. Here I am doing the same thing with a smaller variation with a plate. Same idea. Here though I'm hitting more of the front part of the shoulders. You can see I'm flexing a little bit more. For the second superset, we did, I don't know what these are called. It reminds me of driving a car. But put your arms straight out in front of you, twist slightly from left to right, and then we supersetted it with another type of lateral raise. These that you kind of make like a U shape with your arms, bringing them right in front and pulling them out into that U shape at the top. Here I am doing my set of steering wheel things. These burn so bad, guys, like I can't even explain how much they hurt. This exercise is done on the pec deck machine. It's a reverse pec deck. Not all machines that I've seen do the reverse, but if you can find one, it's great for working those rear delts. I have to stand up, as you can see, because I'm so short that even with the seat all the way up, it's hard for me to target my rear delts. So I find if I stand up and lean a little bit, it's easier for me to feel those muscles in the backs of my arms engage. Here's Victoria doing the same thing, and really focus here on her hands. So my cue here is to, like the skull crushers, don't grip with your fingertips, as when you do that, I feel like you don't feel as good of a burn in those rear delts, and push with the outsides of your hands. For our final exercises, we did dips on the machine. If you need the assisted pad, you can definitely pull that down, and then we just supersetted them with some push-ups. These I like my hands to be pretty close to my body so I can engage my triceps a little bit more. So we just finished our workout, and halfway through, Victoria and I realized that we're wearing the exact same thing. Yellow shirt, black pants, red shoes. How was the workout, Vicky?
It felt like I worked muscles I haven't worked in a real long time.
So we did a lot of rear delt work, which is this muscle on the back of your arms. Back, it's hard to point to.
Here-ish.
Yeah, right there-ish. It's really hard to get like all of these meals pre-packed up on Sunday. And we just got home and her boyfriend or fiance has started doing the same thing. He's so cute. So, see, anyone can do it. His meals look like ground turkey and pasta. And then he has some like chicken and pasta. So, meal prep is for everyone, especially busy people like us.
I'll be right back.